Hi, everybody, from Jim Myers Gymnasium at Logan High School. It's Spike Night, presented by C&J Tax and Financial Services. It's September the 20th, 2025. The Nelsonville-York varsity volleyball team has traveled to Logan to take on the Logan Chieftains. Our director is Joe Higgins, Ethan Landrum on camera, and I'm Jim McCumber here on the Nelsonville Media Company.
Buckeyes coming in off of a nice win the other night and trying to continue their momentum here, but Logan, pretty formidable opponent.
Logan coming in at 8-4 on the season. The Buckeyes 9-6. Of course, Logan a larger school than Nelsonville-York, and they play larger schools. The only common opponent between the two teams is Berne Union. Back on August the 21st, Logan defeated Berne Union 3-0, 25-12, 25-9, 25-13. The Buckeyes played Berne Union on September the 13th. The Buckeyes won 3-0. It was 25-9, 25-22, and 25-15.
Nelsonville-York started this week out at Waterford. Lost that one, I think, in 5 sets, right? Went to 5 sets against Waterford. And
yes.
Then River Valley on Thursday, where they won 3-1. And then on Saturday, Saturday here today, they're playing Logan. So Nelsonville-York Buckeyes trying to make this week a 2-1 week, but we'll see if they can get it done, because obviously the Logan Chieftains, as you just got done mentioning, Jim, the Logan Chieftains, a pretty good school, big school here, bigger school obviously than Nelsonville-York, but a good volleyball team as well. So Buckeyes will have their work cut out for them, but they're fully capable of pulling off a victory here today.
Yes, as you were saying, of course, Buckeyes have had a really good volleyball program going.
Oh, yeah.
Head coach Wayne Dickin, and as you mentioned, Logan has had also a strong volleyball program. Their head coach is Chris Kern.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. This should be a fun matchup. And again, good measuring stick. And I love that Nelsonville-York schedules Logan. They don't have to play each other. These teams don't have to play each other in terms of league implications or anything like that. But Nelsonville-York wants to play a good team like Logan in order to play against them and to check a measuring stick, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center pregame show. We'll be right back. Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
My name's Dee Dee Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
We're back here on the C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast of the Chieftains and the Buckeyes in a varsity volleyball match. The Chieftains now playing in the Ohio Capital Conference. The Buckeyes, of course, in the Tri-Valley Conference. Again, the Buckeyes 9-6 coming into this. Is obviously a non-league matchup. Logan coming in at 8-4. Looking over some stats for the Buckeyes. Leading the way in aces serve, Lexi Warren and Katie McKinney each have 42 aces on the season. Leading in blocks, Kat Dixon with 31 of them. Let's see, leading in assists, Katie McKinney with 274. Morgan Lehman also has 168. Leading in the kills for the Buckeyes, Maddie Pidcock, she has 172 of them. And leading in digs, do you have a guess?
Probably the same one you end every broadcast with a ton of digs.
Ella Vulcan.
Yes.
She has 235 digs on the season, leads the Buckeyes. On the Chieftains side of things, leading in kills is Jenna Pence. And looks like she has 114 of them. In assists, Lila Kern with 335 assists for the Logan Chieftains. In blocks, Ryan Landis with 10. And in aces, Breland Edgar with 24 leading the way. And I believe I mentioned Jenna Pence leading in kills with 114 of them. And leading in digs is also Breland Edgar with 74 for the Chieftains. And again, it is volley for the cure.
Yep.
Here at Logan High School today.
Nelsonville-York scheduled to have theirs against Trimble on October 4th, Saturday. We plan to broadcast that for you as well. And then let's see. Looking ahead to next week, Nelsonville-York is at Alexander on Tuesday, and then at Vinton County on Thursday. And I believe that's all they've got for next week. A rare two-game week. They've been playing 3 or 4 on the routine, so a bit of a reprieve, but not against the opponents. Two good opponents there in Alexander and Vinton County. They lost to Alexander earlier in the year at home, and then I think they swept Vinton County at home. So they'll have the work cut out for them, but they'll try and go 2-0 next week as well.
Buckeyes and the Chieftains. Of course, Logan will be wearing pink uniforms today with the volley for the cure. Buckeyes will be in their regular uniforms. Again, the head coach for the Buckeyes, Wayne Dickin. He's assisted by Sam Campbell and Brandy Freer. The head coach for the Chieftains, Chris Kern. He is assisted by Teresa Schulteis.
I think Nelsonville-York, too, to talk a little bit about them as we have another minute and a half here or so before they'll get to the starting lineups. I like what I have seen from them in the past week or so in terms of their development. Their development over the year, the season has been consistent. But really, you could see the kind of the payoff in their power at the attack, at the net, and coming from several different players. Lexi Warren, I think, has stepped up huge in the last couple, maybe 4 or 5 games or so, with her ability at the front, the middle hitter to block, all those things. She's getting huge blocks. She's getting single blocks and doubles. But then also, a couple times, if it travels over the net inadvertently from the other team, she's swinging that thing. She's coming down like – I think the last game against River Valley, she had 2 or 3 of those where the ball just got away from the other team, and then when it came over the net, she just swung through. Maddie Pidcock is really honing in her power, leading the team, I think you said, in kills.
Yes, leading the Buckeyes with 172 kills.
Yeah. And again, the mix, I can't say enough about Katie McKinney and Morgan Lehman with their ability to play the 5-tool role. They can do it all out there. They play the back line where they dig things up. They set up the other attackers. They attack themselves. I mean, they play everything you can ask them to play and more out there. This team is really becoming formidable that you can't focus on one player. There's a lot of great players on the team, and that's just on the offensive side. Defensively, they've been really developing as well.
You mentioned Morgan Lehman, Katie McKinney being all-around players. Of course, 146 digs for Morgan Lehman, 167 digs for Katie McKinney, and again an assist. Katie McKinney with 274, Morgan Lehman with 168. Morgan Lehman and Katie McKinney each have 58 kills.
That's what I'm saying. To be able to do both those things so well, it's just excellent to see that. Nelsonville-York fans got to be happy for what they have there. And what is it? Lexi Warren and McKinney are the seniors on the team. So, they've got a lot coming back, but they're certainly going to miss them.
Yes.
So, got a long way to go before we get there. While the national anthem is going to be played here in a moment, we'll take a step away, but this is the C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center High School and Adult Education pregame show. We will be right back. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
My name's Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Hi, everybody. We're back here on the C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast. The Buckeyes and the Chieftains. Starting for the Buckeyes, wearing number 5, Lexi Warren. 6, Morgan Lehman. 8, Maya Schultz. 10 is Katie McKinney. 15, Maddie Pidcock. Ava Nungester wears 18. The libero is Ella Vulcan wearing 24. Players for the Logan Chieftains. Wearing 2 is Grayson Grow. 4 is Lily McKee. 5, Mackenzie Muncie. Taylor Wadsworth wears 8. Hope Austin wears 13. Starting for the Chieftains, wearing number 6 is Mackenzie Muncie. Some of these numbers are different from what I got at the scores table, probably because they're wearing the pink jerseys. Of course, we'll play 5 sets. They will not actually play 5 sets, but the best 3 out of 5 will win this match. And if a 5th set is necessary, it will be played to 15. Buckeyes and the Chieftains here at Jim Myers Gymnasium at Logan High School, varsity volleyball match. This is a tri-match today. The JV2 teams played. The Buckeyes and the Chieftains. Logan won 2-0, and then the JV1, Logan also won 2-0, 25-20 and 25-16. So the Buckeyes are now 11-4 on the season in junior varsity play. Buckeyes will be serving first. It'll be Maya Schultz. Maya Schultz on the serve to get this match underway. Blocked with the Buckeyes. Sent across. Buckeyes keep it alive. Maddie Pidcock. And a point for Nelsonville-York. Net violation on Logan. So the Buckeyes score the first point of the match. Maya Schultz will serve once again. The Chieftains send it across. Buckeyes won, Chieftains won. Serving is Breland Edgar. Maddie Pidcock with the spike and the kill for the Buckeyes. 2-1 Nelsonville-York. Serving for Nelsonville-York, Ella Vulcan. She has 34 aces for the Buckeyes this season. And that will be her first ace of the night. Buckeyes up 3-1 here in the early going. Ella Vulcan once again serving. And a hard spike in the kill. Rylan Landis. She has 94 kills on the season. Chieftains will serve it up. I believe it's Jenna Pence serving. Buckeyes leading by 1. Ella Vulcan sends it on the cross for the Buckeyes. And a hard hit in the kill once again, Ryan Landis. Set 1 tied at 3. Jenna Pence once again on the serve. Lexi Warren and blocked by the Chieftains. Chieftains with a 4-3 lead. Jenna Pence once again serving for Logan. Katie McKinney sends it over to Lexi Warren on a cross. Chieftains send it across. Ava Nungester with a spike. And a point for the Buckeyes. Looks like a violation at the net.
And got over the line again.
Set 1 tied at 4 apiece. Katie McKinney will be serving. And the Buckeyes with the point. 5-4 Buckeyes here in set number 1. Katie McKinney will serve it up once again for the brown, orange, and white. And the Chieftains put it down. Hard hit. I believe that was Addie Hennestoffel.
Yeah, that one's on a rope.
She had 98 kills.
98 miles an hour.
Set 1 tied at 5.
Good recovery.
Maddie Pidcock sends it on across. Nice block by Caitlin Alvis. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren with the kill for the Buckeyes. Coming into this match with 104 kills for the Buckeyes and 21 blocks. Maddie Pidcock will be serving. 6-5 Buckeyes in set 1. Chieftains on a cross. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon puts it down for Nelsonville-York. 7-5 Buckeye lead. Maddie Pidcock serving once again, and that's in the net. Remember when these two teams met last year at Nelsonville-York, and it was an exciting match, and Buckeyes ended up pulling it out. Logan down by 1 here in set number 1.
See if they can do it again.
Kat Dixon blocked by the Chieftains. Kat Dixon
up.
back across. And they put down the kill, Logan does. Addie Hennestoffel with her second kill. Set 1 tied at 7 apiece. Ryan Landis serving once again for Logan. And that's an ace.
Turned to the side and came off the side of her arm.
Logan with 1 point advantage, 8-7. Landis once again serves. Ella Vulcan up ahead. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. Partial block at the net. Logan sends it on across. That was Hennestoffel. Lexi Warren, but it's out. Logan with the point. They lead by 2, 9-7. Landis once again serving. Sent across by Lexi Warren. Ella Vulcan keeps it alive. Katie McKinney on a cross. Chieftains with the hard hit. Buckeyes with the block. Maddie Pidcock, Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. And it'll be a point for the Buckeyes. Double hit on Logan. Lexi Warren will be serving. Buckeyes down 9-8 here in set 1. And that's down for an ace. Again, her and Katie McKinney lead the Buckeyes in aces. Lexi Warren once again on the serve. We're tied at 9. Chieftains with the hard hit, and they say it is in for the kill. Addie Hennestoffel, her third kill, and she will serve. Logan back up by 1, 10-9. Addie Hennestoffel serving. Kat Dixon bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis, and it's blocked by the Chieftains for the point. I believe that was Jenna Pence on that block. Addie Hennestoffel will serve. Logan up 11-9. Maddie Pidcock, Katie McKinney, and Maddie Pidcock sends it to the back row. Hard hit by the Chieftain. It's put down by for the kill by Jenna Pence.
That was a shot. Buckeyes got to stop the bleeding here.
Logan up by 3.
See if they can get momentum back.
Addie Hennestoffel serving once again for Logan. Kat Dixon gets it airborne. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis, and it's out. 13-9 Chieftains. Maddie Hennestoffel on the serve. Kat Dixon gets it airborne. Katie McKinney. Caitlin Alvis. Chieftains send it across. Maddie Pidcock digs it out. Kat Dixon kept alive by the Chieftains. Hard hit and the kill by Jenna Pence. Her second, and the Buckeyes will take a timeout. Logan leading set one, 14-9.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
My name's Dee Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Addie Hennestoffel will serve it up for Logan on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast with the Buckeyes and the Chieftains in volleyball action. Blocked at the net by the Buckeyes on that hard hit by Jenna Pence. Kat Dixon sends it across, and it is out.
Man, that looked really close.
Chieftains with the point. They lead 15-9, and Addie Hennestoffel will serve once again. Maddie Pidcock bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman.
In the net.
And a point for Logan. 16-9 Chieftains. Addie Hennestoffel now with 6 points serving, and she'll serve it up once again. Maddie Pidcock bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney. Kat Dixon. Nice placement. Her third kill. Buckeyes down 16-10. Set number one of the varsity match here at Logan High School. Ava Nungester will serve for the Buckeyes. And that will be out. Buckeyes with the point. Buckeyes down 5. Ava Nungester serving once again.
Nice hustle.
Oh, what a
Even
play
better
over
hustle.
there. I believe that was Taylor Wadsworth. And that's in the net. Buckeyes with the point.
Great effort, though.
It might have been Allie Horn. Ava Nungester serves it up. Buckeyes down 4. Ella Vulcan keeps it alive. Katie McKinney sends it over to Kat Dixon. And putting it down is Jenna Pence, her third kill. 17-12 Chieftains here in set one. Lila Kern will serve. That's in the net, point for the Chieftains. Katie McKinney across for the Buckeyes. And that is out. 18-13, Buckeyes down 5. Maya Schultz back in for the Buckeyes wearing 8.
Schultz, a good server for the Bucks. We'll see whether she can get on a roll here, get a few of these points back.
She has 12 aces on the season for Nelsonville-York. And the Chieftains put it down. I believe that was Jenna Pence again, which would be her 4th kill. Breland Edgar will serve for Logan. 19-13 Chieftain lead here in set number 1. And that's an ace. Seven-point lead for Logan.
And apparently she's a freshman, as the home fans will let us know.
Breland Edgar, yes, she is. Listed as a freshman. Ella Vulcan on across for the Buckeyes.
Good
Hard
swing.
hit by the Chieftains, and it's put down by Ryan Landis, Ryan Landis, for 3rd kill. And Nelsonville-York takes a timeout. Logan leading set 1, 21-13.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Breland Edgar serving for the Chieftains on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast here at Jim Myers Gymnasium. Maddie Pidcock across for the Buckeyes. Blocked by Nelsonville-York, Katie McKinney and Morgan Lehman.
Let's see on the replay, they get up in tandem and send it back.
Buckeyes down 21-14. Ella Vulcan serving. She has 1 ace so far. And Nelsonville-York with a point. 21-15 Chieftains.
See if they can keep it going.
Ella Vulcan once again on the serve. And putting it down. Ryan Landis, her 4th kill. They give her a good set. She can hammer that ball to the floor.
No wasted movement. She swings that arm through the air.
Jenna Pence on the serve for Logan. 22-15 Chieftain lead. Lexi Waring across, and it's out. So Logan leading by 8.
Buckeyes having a little trouble finding those lines. I think trying to keep it away from a very good Logan defense.
Katie McKinney, she plays that out of the net as good as anybody. And the Chieftains put down the kill. They are on set point here in set 1, leading 24-15. Jenna Pence will serve it up once again. Lexi Waring blocked by Logan, and a good play by Maddie Pidcock, and a good play by Logan to get back and get it.
Nice dig up.
Maya Schultz. And the Buckeyes put it down.
think McKinney finished that one.
Nice play by Katie McKinney. She will be serving. Buckeyes down 24-16. Logan still sitting on set point here in set one. Buckeyes with a partial block. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock. And the Buckeyes block it. Lexi Ware and Maddie Pidcock. Buckeyes down 24-17. Katie McKinney on the serve. And they say that was in, put down by Ryan Landis, her 5th kill, and Logan wins the first set of this varsity match over the Buckeyes, 25-17.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
My name's Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Welcome back to our broadcast here at Logan High School. The Nelsonville-York Buckeyes fall in the first set 25-17 to the Logan Chieftains. You'll be watching this obviously on our playback, our tape delay. No internet here today at Logan High School, and no air conditioning either.
I was going to add that.
Yep.
Important point.
But we still appreciate them hosting us here. Mr. Myers allowing us to come in also and film and still get this out to everybody. And we'll obviously, by the time you see this, it'll already be up. But letting everybody know, too, from Nelsonville-York, that Kids on Campus will begin on October 6th and be held from 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. for grades 6 through 12, Monday through Thursday. And you can grab an application in the school office. They offer academic support, snacks, transportation, flight club, gaming club, Dungeons and Dragons, food activities, art, and more. And again, that's going to be from 2:30 to 5:30 Monday through Thursday for grades 6 through 12. Starts October 6th. Grab an application for Kids on Campus in the school office. So the first set goes the way of Logan, Jim, and it looked like the Chieftains have come out pretty well prepared. They're using their power. They're really attacking Nelsonville-York right at the players. Nelsonville-York trying to go more for the lines, whereas Logan's just not worried about it. They're hitting it right at us and see if he can handle it.
Yeah. And I would like to mention again, hopefully we're getting all the Logan players' names right. I went down to the scores table before the match because of the pink uniforms, and I thought I had all their changes, but I think there were a few more than what I had from down on the scores table, but hopefully we're getting most of them right.
Yeah, we want to get the kids' names correct every time, obviously. And we'll see if we can't verify those at some point during the match.
About ready for set 2 here at Jim Myers Gymnasium. Logan winning the first set 25-17 in case you just tuned us in. Official looking over the lineups out on the floor. Logan will be serving first to begin set 2. Lila Kern will be serving. She has 1 point serving. She's also just a freshman for the Chieftains. Morgan Lehman sends it across. Ella Vulcan keeps it alive. Katie McKinney. Ava Nunguster, but it's out. Chieftains with the first point of set 2. Lila Kern on the serve. Maddie Pidcock puts it down for the Buckeyes. Her second kill. Good, Maddie Pidcock leading the Buckeyes coming into this match with 172 kills. Set 2 tied at 1. Morgan Lehman serving. Buckeyes with the block at the net, but Chieftains get the point. Logan 2, Nelsonville-York 1 in set 2. Serving will be Breland Edgar. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace. Lexi Warren puts it down for the Buckeyes. Her second kill.
Nailed it, you'll see on the replay here. Right inside the line. Got it.
Katie McKinney serving for Nelsonville-York. She has 2 points serving. Set 2 tied at 2. And the Chieftains put it down. Ava Nyheiser, her second kill. Serving is Addie Hinnestoffel. She has 6 points serving for Logan. And that's an ace. (4-2), Logan leading. Addie Hinnestoffel got on the run in the first set. Buckeyes need to keep that from happening here. Caitlin Alvis across. Good play by Hinnestoffel to keep it off the floor. Buckeyes with the block, but it's out. Logan with the point. Addie Hinnestoffel will serve once again. 5-2 Chieftains in set 2. Maddie Pidcock, block at the net by Logan.
It's a good swing, though.
Ella Vulcan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren, blocked by the Chieftains.
Good recovery.
Katie McKinney on a cross. And putting it down, the Chieftains' Ryan Landis, kill number 6. 6-2, Logan. Addie Hinnestoffel will serve. And that's out. Buckeyes down 3, and Maddie Pidcock will be serving. She has 22 aces on the season for the Buckeyes. Kat Dixon back in wearing number 7. And that's in the net. Chieftains leading 7-3 in set 2. Chieftains up 1-0. Logan serves it up. Ava Neuheiser. Maddie Pidcock on the cross. And that's in the net. Buckeyes get the point. 7-4 Chieftains in set 2. Ella Vulcan will be serving for the Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock on a cross. Chieftains send it across. Maddie Pidcock once again. Pence with the hard hit and the kill. Her 6th kill, Jenna Pence.
Buckeyes are getting, some decent blocks of the net and getting a hand on some of them, but the power from Logan is still finding a way through.
Ryan Landis serving. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. Caitlin Alvis across for the Buckeyes, and they say that was out of bounds on that hit by Alvis. Chieftains with the point. 9-4, Logan lead in set 2. Landis once again on the serve.
Good hit, good dig.
Chieftains send it across. Partial block with the Buckeyes. Katie McKinney to Kat Dixon. Chieftains keep it alive. And Logan puts it down. Ryan Landis, her 7th kill.
A nice cross angle hit.
Buckeyes take a timeout. Logan leading set 2, 10-4.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Ryan Landis on the serve for Logan. Maddie Pidcock on the cross. Pence on the cross for the Chieftains. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. Katie McKinney keeps it off the floor. Nice play. Caitlin Alvis across for Nelsonville-York. Chieftains with a hard hit. And the kill by Jenna Pence, her 7th. (11-4) Logan lead. Ryan Landis serving once again for the Chieftains. Ella Vulcan gets it airborne. Katie McKinney. Kat Dixon puts it down for Nelsonville-York. Her 4th kill. 11-5. Logan leading set 2. The Chieftains won this first set, 25-17. See if the Buckeyes can mount a comeback here in set 2.
Vulcan with a nice serve. Tipped over, but back the other way, and Logan gets the point.
Chieftains put it down. They lead 12-5. Serving is Jenna Pence. And that's in the net on that spike by Kat Dixon. 13-5 Logan lead in set number 2. Jenna Pence on the serve. Ella Vulcan on a cross. Buckeyes block it and put it down. Morgan Lehman. Katie McKinney also right there. 13-6 Chieftain lead. Maya Schultz back in for the Buckeyes wearing number 8. She'll serve. She has 1 point serving so far. McKinney sends it over to Maddie Pidcock, and that's a kill for Maddie, her third. (13-7) Chieftains. Maya Schultz once again on the serve for the Buckeyes. And that is out. 14-7 Logan. Serving will be Lila Kern. She has 2 points serving for Logan. And she puts down an ace.
Good
nice serve. 15-7 Logan. And that one's in the net. 15-8. Buckeyes down 7. Morgan Lehman will be serving for Nelsonville-York. Again, coming into this match, and she has 26 aces. Chieftains on the cross. Lexi Warren sends it across. And the Chieftains put it down. Addie Hennestoffel. Serving is Breland Edgar. 16-8. Buckeyes down. Lexi Warren on a cross. And that'll be a point for the Buckeyes. Katie McKinney will be serving. Buckeyes down 7. Caitlin Alvis back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 20. Katie McKinney serving. Katie McKinney keeps it off the floor, but it straight across the net. And putting it down was Addie Hennestoffel. Her 5th kill. And she will be serving. She has 8 points serving plus 1 ace. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren with the kill. Her 4th. Buckeyes down 17-10. Maddie Pidcock serving for Nelsonville-York. Kat Dixon back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 7. And the hard hit and the kill put down by Ryan Landis, her 8th kill. (18-10). Logan lead. Ella Balkan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney to Kat Dixon. Blocked at the net by Logan. Good dig. Katie McKinney. And putting it down was Jenna Pence, her 8th kill. Buckeyes take a timeout, 19-10. Chieftains in set 2.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Back on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast with the Buckeyes and the Chieftains. Logan with the point. And they lead 20-10 here in set 2. Chieftains up 1-9. Ava Neuheiser on the serve, and that's in the net.
Buckeyes will try to use that, create some momentum, try to get back into this one.
Ella Vulcan serving for the Buckeyes. She has 2 aces so far. See if she can add to that total.
Good block.
Morgan Lehman. And putting it down for the Chieftains, Jenna Pence, her 9th kill. And Jenna Pence coming in, leading the Chieftains with 114 kills. Serving.
It felt like she's at 114 in these sets. She's been everywhere.
Caitlin Alvis
Nice.
with the kill for the Buckeyes. 21-12 Logan in set 2. Ava Nunguster back in for the Buckeyes wearing 18, and she will be serving. She has 2 points serving. That's in the net. Chieftains up by 10. Serving will be Jenna Pence. Addie Hemmestoffel back in for Logan wearing 14. And that will be an ace.
Nice serve.
Jenna Pence now with 5 points serving plus that ace. 23-12 Logan in set 2. Chieftains trying to take a 2-0 lead. Kat Dixon on a cross, but she is over the line. Logan with the point.
Set point for Logan.
Chieftains up 24-12, and Jenna Pence serving set point. Ella Vulcan, nice diving play to keep it off the floor. Morgan Lehman across for the Buckeye point. So Logan obviously still on set point. The Buckeyes need to get a big long run going here, down 24-13.
If nothing else, just to get them some momentum to go to the next set.
Kinsley Lanning serving it for the Buckeyes. Ella Vulcan across for Nelsonville-York.
Good
Hard
block.
hit and a block from Morgan Lehman.
That was pretty. Check the replay here. She's ready for it. She timed it perfectly. Send it back.
Her 3rd block for a point today. Kinsley landing on
And
the
an
serve,
ace.
and that's in for an ace.
And you know what? She's a freshman. In case the other fans won't tell you that.
Kinsley Lanning serving it up once again for the Buckeyes, but that's in the net, and Logan wins set 2 to take a 2-0 lead. Chieftains win the 2nd set, 25-15.
My name's Dee Dee Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Welcome back to our broadcast here presented by C&J Tax and Financial Services. The Logan Chieftains now leading 2-0 over the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes. Buckeyes will try to mount a comeback starting with this third set. Once again, Jim McCumber over there on the call. I'm helping out. I'm Joe Higgins, and on the camera, Ethan Landrum, I think his name is. We appreciate it, Ethan. Ethan's filled in a few times for us this season. We really appreciate that. And once again, you're watching this on tape delay as we couldn't go live today. No internet here at Logan High School and no AC either, but everybody seems to be doing along pretty well. Coming off of a great game last night, the football game, as Nelsonville-York squeezed out a 29-28 win over the Waterford Wildcats.
1 minute left in the game. Buckeyes score a touchdown, and it looks like they're going to kick the extra point to tie it. And the Buckeyes fake the extra point. A direct snap, Caleb Morris to Grant Elliott, and he hit all alone Alec Thompson in the end zone for the 2-point conversion to give the Buckeyes a 29-28 lead. Then, and again, that was with 1 minute left. Waterford ends up driving down the field. And with 1 second left, they try a 51-yard field goal, and it had the distance, but it was just off to the left by a couple feet.
Of course, that game, again, the gutsy call of that 2-point conversion, because if you miss it, that's it. Game's over. You have to rely on maybe a onside kick to save you, but with 1 minute left, they'll just kneel it out for that way. But, again, you can watch that game, Nelsonville-York defeating Waterford, right there on our YouTube channel on Nelsonville Media Company. On to the third set here, Jim.
Kinsley Lanning serves it up for the Buckeyes to begin set 3. Buckeyes with a block. Ella Vulcan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock with the kill for the Buckeyes. Her fourth. So Kinsley Lanning now with 2 points serving plus 1 ace here in this match. She serves. Chieftains on a cross, but it's out. Buckeyes up 2-0. Once again, serving for the Buckeyes, Kinsley Lanning. And that is out. Buckeyes up 2-1. Serving for Logan will be Breland Edgar. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace. Ava Nungester keeps it alive. Sent across by Morgan Lehman. Hard hit and the kill by Ryan Landis, her 9th. Ryan Landis, 94 kills on the season. She leads the Chieftains in blocks for points.
You're going to play with 2 volleyballs now. Nope. That would have been fun. Evolution of the game, folks.
Breland Edgar on the serve for Logan. We're tied at 2 in set 3. Ava Nungester, Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock. And that's a kill for Maddie, her 5th. Buckeyes back up by 1, 3-2. And Ella Vulcan will be serving. She has 2 aces so far in this match. Ella Vulcan digs that out.
Goodness.
Sent across by Lexi Warren. Kinsley Lanning up ahead. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren. Chieftains across. Kinsley Lanning keeps it alive. Maddie Pidcock, but it's out.
Good work there by the Buckeye freshman, though, and Lanning. A couple of them tested her way, and she handled them both.
Buckeyes dug out a couple hard spikes there from the Chieftains. Set 3, tied at 3. Serving is Jenna Pence. She has 6 points serving plus 1 ace. Maddie Pidcock puts it down for the Buckeyes. Kill number 6. Buckeyes back up by 1, this time at 4-3. Katie McKinney with 2 points serving today. And she puts down an ace. Again, Katie McKinney and Lexi Warren leading the Buckeyes coming into this match in aces served. Katie McKinney on the serve once again. Buckeyes up 2, but now up by 1. Hammering it down, Ryan Landis, her 10th kill. Buckeyes playing Logan today in a non-league match. Buckeyes will jump right back in the Ohio Division of the TVC this coming Tuesday, playing at Alexander and then at Benton County on Thursday evening.
2 important games for the Buckeyes coming up.
Allie Horn on the serve. Maddie Pidcock sends it across. Buckeyes with a block at the net, but it's going to fall on that spike by Addie Hennestoffel, her 6th kill.
Jim, I think you had mentioned on one of our last broadcasts about Athens-Alexander splitting. So Nelsonville-York still got a chance at this and got to win out those league games.
Caitlin Alvis across. Maddie Pidcock. And that's down for the point for Logan. They lead 6-5. Yes, Alexander and Athens tied for first place. The Buckeyes in Benton County just 1 game behind now as we head into the second half of the season, the league season.
There she is,
Lexi Warren.
Talked about that in the pregame. They let that ball stray over. She'll take care of it. This time they returned her kill. They returned that one.
She put it down for her 5th kill. Maddie Pidcock serving for the Buckeyes. Set 3, tied at 6. Chieftains on a cross and it's put down by Addie Hennestoffel, her 7th kill.
Good try by Vulcan, but better placement for Logan.
Logan up by 1 here in set 3. Ryan Landis on the serve, but that's in the net. Set 3 tied at 7. Logan leading 2-0. They won the first set 25-17 and winning the second set over the Buckeyes 25-15. Lexi Warren serving. She has 1 ace so far. And the Chieftains put it down. Addie Hennestoffel with her 8th kill.
Not much you're going to do with that one. That was picture perfect.
That was a nice set there. I believe it was Lila Kern. Chieftains up by 1 as Addie Hennestoffel serves. Kat Dixon puts it down to tie it up at 8.
Nice job by Kat.
Her 5th kill.
See the replay. Kat will take care of this one.
David Ungester serving for the Buckeyes. She has 2 points serving. Hard hit. Nice play.
Good job by Ungester
to keep it alive, and Nelsonville-York with a point.
Man. See if the replay catches that. Yes, it's going to. You'll see It ate up Nungesser, but she kept it up in the air and tipped over by Dixon.
Buckeyes up 9-8 as Nungesser serves. Katie McKinney over to Kat Dixon. Chieftains keep it alive. Ella Falcon, nice dig on that spike by Jenna Pence. And Logan gets the point. Set 3 tied at 9. Serving is Lila Kern. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. And the Chieftains put it down. That was Rylan Enderly. Ten to 9, Logan leading. Morgan Lehman blocked at the net with the Chieftains. Pence with the hard hit and the kill. Jenna Pence, her 10th kill.
Good defense by Nelsonville-York. It took a walk on the net, just fell on Buckeye's side.
Ella Balkan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon, and that didn't make it across. Logan with the point.
12-9. Pivotal area for Nelsonville-York.
Lila Kern on the serve. Ella Balkan will send it across.
Good send.
Clips the top of the net. And point for Logan, tipped by the Buckeyes at the net. Nelsonville-York takes a timeout. 13-9 Logan in set 3.
For over 50 years, locally owned C&J Tax and Financial Services in Nelsonville has delivered expert tax, payroll, and bookkeeping with hometown care. Call 740-753-2903 to make an appointment. Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners. Get career ready in healthcare, media, construction, and more. Learn more at tricounty.cc. Broken glass? Call Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville for fast, reliable service on residential, commercial, and custom glass. Locally owned, trusted for over 30 years. Call 740-753-4527. And from home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service and protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376.
Chieftains will serve it up once again. Lila Kern. Ella Balkan, Katie McKinney. Morgan Lehman puts it down for the Buckeyes. Her second kill.
Good tip. Line it up for her. Just through the defense.
Serving for Nelsonville-York, Kinsley Lanning. She has 3 points serving plus 1 ace. Wow, putting down the kill. Jenna Pence, her 12th.
That was a slam. Ones like that, why you know they call it a kill.
Because if you don't get out of the way. Breland Edgar serving for the Chieftains. Logan leading 14-10 in set 3.
Nice work.
Nice play by the Buckeyes to keep that alive. And the Chieftains put it down. Ryan Landis. (15-10) Chieftains in set 3. Breland Edgar on the serve. Katie McKinney over to Maddie Pidcock. Nice job by Maddie Pidcock. Athletic move to reach out, get that one over, and she keeps her feet on this.
Watch it walk the net there.
On this side.
That's so good.
Her 8th kill. Ella Vulcan serving for the Buckeyes. Nelsonville-York down 4.
Good save and good job by Nungesser to get it over.
And the Buckeyes with the block, Lexi Warren. Lexi Warren with 21 blocks coming into this match. Had a couple of them tonight for points. Or today, I should say. Buckeyes with the point there, 15-13. Buckeyes down 2. Ella Vulcan serving once again for Nelsonville-York. Kinsley Lanning gets it airborne. Ella Vulcan sends it over to Maddie Pidcock. And the Buckeyes with the point. Buckeyes down 1, 15-14. Ella Vulcan will serve. And the Chieftains keep the lead. Putting it down was Jenna Pence, her 13th kill. Went off the Buckeyes, out of bounds. 16-14 Logan. The serving is Jenna Pence. She has 6 points serving plus 1 ace. Kinsley Lanning keeps it off the floor. Maddie Pidcock on the cross. And putting it down. Nice hit by Addie Hennestoffel.
Yeah, hard to time that.
Her 9th kill. 17-14 Chieftains. Jenna Pence once again serving. Kinsley Lanning bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren blocked at the net by Logan. Chieftains on the cross. Maddie Hennestoffel. Lexi Warren with the kill for the Buckeyes.
Nice swing.
Her 6th. Katie McKinney now serves for the Buckeyes. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. Buckeyes down 2. Ella Vulcan on the cross for the Buckeyes. And Caitlin Alvis puts it down for Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes down 1, 17-16 in set 3. Logan leading 2 sets to none. Katie McKinney serves.
Good
nice dig and that spike by Ryan Landis. Landis back across for Logan. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock puts it down. Great placement. Her 9th kill.
I believe it was McKinney who got the dig and then went up and got the set that leads to the kill.
3rd set tied at 17. Katie McKinney serving. And good placement by the Chieftains, Ryan Landis.
Logan has used power all night long, and then just a little tip on that one. Change it up a bit. Close set, this 3rd set.
Logan leading 18-17. Chieftains serve it up. And Logan with the point. That was an ace for Allie Horn. Logan up by 2. Good job by Katie McKinney out of that net. Chieftains on a cross. Good hustle by Kinsley Lanning, but that's a kill for Addie Hennestoffel, her 10th. Buckeyes take a timeout. Logan leading set 3, 20-17.
From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service, and protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376. Broken glass? Call Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville for fast, reliable service on residential, commercial, and custom glassworks. Locally owned, trusted for over 30 years. Call 740-753-4527. Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners. Get career ready in fields like HVAC and plumbing, welding, diesel technology, graphic design, and more. Learn more at tricounty.cc. And for over 50 years, locally owned C&J Tax and Financial Services in Nelsonville has delivered expert tax, payroll, and bookkeeping with hometown care. Call 740-753-2903 to make an appointment.
Allie Horn on the serve for Logan. Sent across by Caitlin Alvis. Chieftains with the hard hit and the kill by Addie Hennestoffel, her 11th kill.
Tough to deal with that.
Allie Horn will serve it up once again for the Chieftains. Logan up by 4. Buckeyes need to get this one. Kinsley Lanning bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock blocked by Logan. Ella Balkin, nice save. But that's going to fall for the Logan point.
Miscommunication for Nelsonville-York on that.
Allie Horn will serve. 22-17, Logan. Maddie Pidcock kept alive by the Chieftains. Sent across by Breland Edgar. Lexi Warren. Chieftains need to send this across, and Hennestoffel does just that. Maddie Pidcock, it looked like it was tipped at the net. That's what
they're asking for.
And the other line judge at the other end said it was tipped by Logan, and now the official calls him over.
Well, good eyes there, Jim.
And they're going to change it. It is a Buckeye point. Yeah, line judge there that just called that. He's really been doing a good job. It looks like a young man. And
he's been enthusiastic with his calls. I like that. Add some energy to the game.
Looked like that was tipped.
Been right on top of it, too. Look at his eyes now, looking right at that line. Nice serve.
Chieftains on the cross. Buckeyes down 4. Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. Chieftains able to keep it alive. Landis on a cross.
Nice hustle.
And the Buckeyes with the point. Lexi Warren, her 7th kill. Maddie Pidcock on the serve. And that's in the net. 23-19, Logan in set 3. The Chieftains up 2-0.
I think that one rolled off her fingers.
Ryan Landis will be serving. She has 4 points serving plus 1 ace. Obviously, the Buckeyes need to get this volley right here to keep Logan off of set point and match point. Kat Dixon on a cross.
Nice.
Ryan Landis puts down the kill, her 14th. And
Logan attacks well from so many different angles.
And Logan serving up set and match point, leading 2-0, leading set 3, 24-19. Ryan Landis on the serve. Buckeyes trying to stay alive. Lexi Ware, a nice dig by Logan. And that'll be out. Nice dig over there by the Chieftains' Allie Horn on that hard hit by the Buckeyes. Of course, Logan still on set and match point, leading 24-20. Lexi Warren serving for the Buckeyes. Katie McKinney gets it airborne. Kat Dixon on a cross. Caitlin Alvis with the spike. Logan keeps it alive.
Kept alive.
And it will be a point for the Chieftains. And Logan defeats the Buckeyes in 3 sets. They win the 3rd set 25-20. The Chieftains win the match 3-0.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Welcome, everyone, to the C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center High School and Adult Education post-game show here from Logan High School. Jim, the Chieftains took care of business today, 3-0 on the sweep of the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes, and Logan looks good. Logan looks really good. Not saying that Nelsonville-York played their best game. They certainly didn't play their worst either, but Logan they did very well here tonight.
As you said, the Chieftains took care of business today. They really played a strong game. They have a lot of hard hitters on their team. They cover the floor well. Of course, we knew that coming in. Logan, like Nelsonville-York, a very good volleyball program. And the Chieftains defeat the Buckeyes 3-0. The Buckeyes give a better account for themselves there in that third set, but Logan eventually wins it 25-20 to win the match.
Yeah, again, Nelsonville-York, I thought they played hard here. There was a lot of really good plays for them, but their hits, I think they were trying to avoid the Logan defense a little too finesse, you know what I mean? They were trying to get to those angles, those lines, and they were hitting a little long or a little bit off to the left or right, whichever it was they were trying to do there. But I thought they still played well tonight. I don't think this is indicative that Nelsonville-York's not very good or anything like that. Logan's just a very good team, and I think Nelsonville-York can learn a lot about what this game was for them and, again, help towards the playoffs. That's what they're trying to do.
Exactly, and also playing a strong Logan team here in this non-league match, it will help prepare them for the teams coming up here in the Ohio Division of the TVC for the second half of the season.
Absolutely. They shouldn't look at this game as something of what they can't do. Instead, they should look at it what they did well. Take a look at the tape that we can show them, obviously, and take a look at what they did well in these games, that they can transfer that into a game like Tuesday when they take on Alexander.
So we'll run down some stats. First for the Logan Chieftains, Rylan Enderly had 2 kills for Logan. Allie Horn had 4 points serving. She also had 1 ace. Breland Edgar had 3 points serving. She had an ace. Ava Nyheiser had 2 points serving, 2 kills. Lila Kern, 5 points serving plus 1 ace. Jenna Pence had 7 points serving plus 1 ace and 13 kills. Addie Hennestoffel had 8 points serving plus 1 ace, 11 kills. Ryan Landis with 5 points serving plus 1 ace and 14 kills. And again, these stats are unofficial. Running down the Buckeye stats, Kinsley Lanning. She got some valuable experience today against the Logan Chieftains. Lanning, just a freshman for Nelsonville-York. She had 3 points serving plus 1 ace. She also had several nice digs for the Buckeyes, too, there on the back row. Lexi Warren had 1 ace serving. She had 7 kills, 2 blocks for points. Morgan Lehman, she had 2 kills and 3 blocks for points. Kat Dixon had 5 kills. And Maya Schultz had 2 points serving. Katie McKinney had 4 points serving plus 1 ace, a kill, couple blocks. Maddie Pidcock, 2 points serving, 10 kills, a block for a point. Ava Nungester, 3 points serving. Caitlin Alvis had 2 kills for the Buckeyes. Ella Vulcan, 3 points serving plus 2 aces. And again, Ella Vulcan, she had some really nice digs where she would come flying in, making a diving play like we're accustomed to seeing. And again, the Buckeyes fall to Logan here, 3-0 in the varsity match. Buckeyes now 9-7 overall, and Logan improves to 9-4. So for our cameraman, Ethan Landrum and Joe Higgins, this is Jim McCumber saying, so long, everybody.